Hey, it's Pass bringing you a really short report. It's getting kind of late where I'm at, but yeah, played in our sneak peek for DBT02. We always play constructed, so this is the last week of the DBT01 format. And I took Baromagnes. We had 15 players, best of 3, 4 rounds. I went 3-1. First match was Orphist, went 2-1. Next match was Bruce, went 2-0. Next match was Nirvana, went 0-2. My deck bricked, I think, on the first game. I just couldn't get past 14 for Soul. And then my last match was against Magnolia, went 2-0. Yeah, pretty interesting breakdown of decks played. Pretty much everything represented again, except I think Eugene. I was the one Baromagnes player there. I've been tinkering around with this for a bit. Decided to take it. I really like the explosive, quick play of this deck. You pretty much win anywhere between 3rd and 5th turn. Pretty much 3rd and 4th, I would say, most of the time. But 4 probably absolutely most of the time, because you get to 10 pretty easily on your first grade 3. You get to 15 on your next turn, board wipe, and just start board wiping. Yeah, so you can see here 4 Brother Soul, 4 Steam Gunner, 3 Spartan in the main deck, 1 in the right deck, 3 Sonicer, 1 in the right deck, 2 in the main deck, which are really important. Sonicer is really your go-to target for pitching into Soul when you ride on Spartan. 4 PG, of course. I'm running 3 Baromagnes in the main deck, because I really value the Persona ride, getting the effective front trigger across the front, plus 10 to everything in the front row, and drawing a card. It's pretty strong. Yeah, so when you mulligan, you definitely want to be getting those high soul charge cost cards, or high soul charge cards into your hand. So Curtis, I'm running at 4, Brother Soul 4, and then Electro Spartan, and then the other cards can really help. Selfish Engraver, pretty amazing card. Just study the deck, you'll see kind of how to use that card. If you're at 14 Soul, you can attack with her first, then put her into Soul, getting you to 15, then you swing with Baromagnes, you're now at 15. Things like that can really help. So I run 3 draw. I really highly value the draws. This deck really, you either win or lose pretty much before you deck out. I value those draws. Getting those pieces in your hand, very key. I decided not to run the Blitz order with grade 1. Really, you want to soul charge. That's what you want to do. And eat crit, I would say absolutely. You know, I've been thinking about putting fronts in here, but honestly, what would I take out? Draws? Again, I just said that I value those, and the criticals are just too good for such a turbo aggro deck. Cards that I consider putting in here from DBT02, I managed to get 2 playsets, or I should say a playset of each. You see there on the left. The grade 2 triple R on attack soul charge. It's pretty awesome. And then the grade 3 order, which you pitch a card to soul charge 3, and then you can take a card from your soul and put it in your hand. Well, if you soul charge in a PG, like I tend to do, you can then go get that PG to use it if you need it for that extra protection. Yeah, if you need to try to make it through another turn. So I really had a lot of fun with the deck, and look forward to seeing what tweaks you guys are doing out there. Honestly, I think these are the 2 cards from DBT02 that really belong in the deck. Other cards may be tech slots, but these 2 cards in particular really can help accelerate this and make it more consistent. So anyhow, I hope you guys are all having had a great weekend and getting off to a great start of the week coming up, and I will talk to you guys soon. I should also say I did get a playset of the Tanyas for playing around with Jumping Kong Mesa Premium, and we'll see whether or not she makes the cut. Until next time, stay safe. Peace.